Hey, how's it going? A while back, actually 7 months ago, when I did the acrylic Sharpie acrylic brush marker, I knew I said it wrong. The swatching video, these particular ones, about a minute before the end of the video, I said I want to test acrylic markers or Mod Podge with acrylic markers to see if any kind of smearing occurs, anything like that. And today is the day. Today is the day. And I'm in maybe over here in this part of the video, you will see fast forwarded videos that I've been putting together prepping for this thing. So let me show you what I have. I'm going to do this or try this on three different brands of acrylic markers. The Sharpie ones, the Artistro ones, and one that I actually got today that I ordered because it was on sale and I thought, get it. Okay, this is Arctic Simp Tap acrylic marker set. There are 48 colors in here. And I have not swatched these yet. I thought, was it last week or the week before, I said something about the Artistro acrylic markers. Did I swatch these? I don't remember swatching these. Yes. Yes, I did. So these are in the order that I put them in, not the order that they occurred. But these are brush markers. Oh, I put them in backwards. Whatever. You have to take that little cap off and you have to pump it a little bit to get it going at when you first use it. And you have to shake it, not in that order. You know, shake it, take this off, and then use it. But it is a little tricky, and I will explain that when I swatch these. But I'm going to test these out as well. Got that nice little thing, and these have to sit in a horizontal fashion, so that's how they're sitting right there. I'm gonna get them out of the way. Okay, so this is the packing paper. I always call it butcher paper. So it's packing paper, Sharpie bullet, mixed media paper, Sharpie bullet, Fabriano hot press 140 pound watercolor paper, also Sharpie bullet. So all three types of paper. Oh, I have bullet and brush. So bullet, brush, bullet, brush, bullet, brush. Boy, I knew I didn't do a separate set of papers for that. Sharpie. And then Artistro, same papers, right? And then Arrtx, which I actually did today. So I put these down today. And these I put down last week, I think. And all three different types. So I'm going to start with the Sharpie ones. Okay. Now you could also dilute the Mod Podge. Now, I want to know if this is going to smear or smudge or anything like that. Because several years ago, I forgot to check the title of that. I did the playing card trivet. And I mentioned that in the video, the brush marker swatching video for the Sharpie ones. And I said, yeah, that did not turn out very well at all. I had the surface of the playing card trivet, I painted with a green acrylic paint. And it wasn't, it might have been either the Montico or the Artmeister acrylic markers. Let's say like 2017 or maybe really early 2018, before I know it was before I did the I think it was 2017 that I did that. Before the 100 Things Challenge. That started April, was it April? May? Oh, I think it was May 2018, and I finished April 2019 with that challenge. That was a long one. Okay, so do you see any smearing there? I don't see any smearing. I thought maybe with the gray there, but no. We'll let that dry. And also another key would be to see if there's any color in the glue. There's no color in the glue. It's just white. That's good too. But, you know, I want to try it with the different surfaces here. So we're going to try to move that aside a little bit. This is very important, you know. I thought maybe you would like to see it. The fast-forwarded videos that you'll see in the lower left corner will be one, let's see, the first one will be when I painted all these on, the Sharpie and Artistro ones. And then today, after I got the Arrtx ones, I thought, oh man, I want to test those too, because it would be, you know, I would think, oh, it's okay, acrylic markers will withstand a coating of Mod Podge and not smear or anything like that. Great! And then that would be the one that would smear. You know, the Arrtx ones. Taking it for granted and all. Can't take it for granted. I'm going back and forth. There's nothing. I'm just not taking my time. I'm not gingerly doing this to see, oh, is it smearing? No, but it is wrinkling. It's buckling because of the mixed media paper is thinner. It's like 88, 90 pound paper. I just want to make sure that I covered it all. Did I cover it all? Good way to check. See, like that one. Now see that? I did totally miss that little bit right there on the green. So maybe make these, make the sponge brush wet. Also, I thought about making the sponge brush wet, but then I thought, no, I don't think I want to do that, because I want to see how it performs fully, full Mod Podge, not diluted Mod Podge. Okay, we are brushing away some excess. Kind of hard to see, but well, maybe we'll put it at an angle. I don't see any kind of smudging, smearing, or blending of colors. These have had a week to dry, and I think the playing card trivet had maybe at least a day to dry. Where is Tammy gonna put this one when she has to have it dried? A place to dry, Tammy. Where? Another thing is, will the Mod Podge pick up that black? Because the black is, that's from, you know, the Staedtler chisel tip whiteboard marker, this black one here. So I was thinking of that too. I'm thinking, oh, that might be a good test for that too, to see if the Mod Podge, because this is a sealer, and it, now when I did the playing card trivet, I used acrylic markers, like I said, the Montico and Artmeister. Those are no longer available. I can't remember which of those. It's in the video though, the playing card trivet. It's a part 3 thing. Project, I guess you want to call it, instead of thing. Don't use thing in your writing, students. Okay, just a little reminder. And if for that project, I think I used the acrylic markers completely. Now I'm going to have to go back and watch it. All 3 parts. Playing card trivet. Making a trivet out of playing cards. It was exciting. I thought it was exciting. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Okay. That one didn't take as long. Do a side view of sorts. It's very hard to see. It's very hard to see. I somewhat apologize. Somewhat. Okay, the next set will be Artistro. I paint the whole page. That is the hot press, mixed media, and packing paper, brown packing paper. Okay, let's see. These I will put right there. And I don't need to rinse it off. I do have the water here just in case. Also, if you hear a little sound, well, the AC just is coming on, but if you hear another sound that's constant through the video, I do have a little fan on because it's very warm here, especially with the the light panels. Oh, damn it, you're going all the way across now. All the way across. A little extra globbiness going on there. You do have to be careful about making globby pictures with, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Even with Mod Podge, by the way. This has calmed down a lot. That's the hot press paper. I'm gonna put that in here. Okay. We have that, and the last one. Exciting. How would I do this one? Awesome. You know, I still can't find that picture I did for the arting with butcher paper. I know, packing paper. If you're if you're technical, or it bothers you, I say butcher paper when it's not really butcher paper. I just can't help it, you know. It's brown. It's brown paper. And I can't find the... I know I'll find it eventually. It's brown packing paper. And what did I have on it that I wanted to show you? Oh my gosh, that thought just totally left my brain. Yep, that's what I get. That's what I get for trying to do more than one thing at once. What was it? When I find it, I'll know. And then, of course, it'll be too late because I'm not mentioning it here. There's a mistake I made here, and you will see that one in the 2-minute and 9-second fast-forwarded video where... Was that a moth? Where did you go? I apologize for the moth. You know, they like light, so it's coming up. Okay, so I told no moths today. I will, if I remember what it was. Oh, I can't believe I totally lost that thought. Okay. Any kind of color in here? No. No color at all. Awesome, awesome. And I have to show you this. Okay, so this one I was shaking, not shaking, but I moved, I think it was for this color right here. I moved the marker kind of abruptly, and it shot out a little dot. And of course, you know, I took my finger and I decided to go like that to take it off, and it made a little rectangle. Then I took a baby wipe thinking I could remove it with the baby wipe. Nope, it was permanent on there. So I took the white acrylic marker, Arrtx acrylic marker, and I went over it. Actually, not that bad. I probably should have put another coat. I probably should have put another coat of white on there. It's kind of lumpy. Okay, this one is also buckling, but it will come down as it dries. So with that, I'm going to go out and come back in when these are all dry, and then show you again, because, you know, I mean, who knows, maybe while they're drying, like this one, maybe this one will start smearing, or who knows. I don't know. I've never tested the Mod Podge on this. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's the same night. I thought about, I really don't have the time to wait an entire day, but these are basically dry. So I have Artistro, Arrtx, Sharpie on the brown packing paper. And let me get those out of the way and sort through them-ish. Sharpie, Arrtx, Artistro, Arrtx for hot press paper, Artistro, Sharpie, Arrtx for mixed media paper. Okay. Also, I remembered what I lost my memory on. I was like, on this packing paper, it was, I mentioned on the arting with butcher paper, I mentioned that I covered packing paper, or the butcher paper, with Mod Podge, as you can see all through here. And then I put a little flower here, and I said it has about the same effect. It's very difficult to see, but this one actually turned out a little bit brighter than on the butcher paper, and I don't think I realized that. I think I did this during the day and not very good lighting or something. And this is right here. no Mod Podge at all on there. And that's how it looks right there. Kind of. I'm trying to get like a... It's very hard. It's very hard with the lighting. But you can cover brown packing paper with Mod Podge and then put the acrylic paint on there if you want to. And it still has that same effect. Will it come off? No. Not with spit shine. With... Do you want me to try it with water? Actual water from my little cup here, which is glue water. Nope, it's not coming off. And that's on the Mod Podge. This is painted on top of this Mod Podge. So that's good to know. I can't believe I finally found it. I got a whole mess of butcher paper over here. And it was in there. I was like, oh, that's it. I don't think I thought it was that big of a piece of paper. I thought maybe it was like one of these small ones or something. Okay, so with nothing has happened, nothing monumental while they were drying, and these are just as vibrant with the Mod Podge on there. That is great. I am super happy about all this. So I had to make sure, like I said, with previous acrylic markers, and if you get it wet, it will wet the paper where it's not Mod Podged here, like that, but not so on the Mod Podge. I'm just gonna do here. It's just gonna appear wet. And you can barely even see that it's wet. I can barely see that that's wet. Let me see. Let me take a piece of the paper towel here. That's even better. So I can cover the cup. And I will get... I'm not going to do that on camera, but I'll get back to you on that and show you what the results were. I did finally finish the leaves on it, and I think it's like back there or something. I'm not going to go get it right now. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't quit. Don't stop now. I have to see. So the brown packing paper, perfect. So I imagine too it will work on cardboard, since I do tend to use a lot of that on cardboard. And then we have the Sharpie, Artistro and Arrtx on mixed media paper. It does come up a little, but I'm not sure that this will come down. Let's see. On its own. There. I fixed it for you. No, it's... Again, you can get it wet. Only the paper that's not sealed will be affected by it, not this, not the part that's sealed. Great, right? I'm happy about that too. All right, oh, we're doing it this way. Order. All right, just a minute. I can't grab it. Okay, Sharpie, Artistro and Arrtx on the 140-pound Fabriano hot press paper. And this did come down, and then it buckled this way. And I'm looking at, I want to see if the white brought some of the black off of there. It does look like that. That's interesting. I got like glue or something on my fingers. Also, there were pieces... There was like a hair on one of these, like straight up and down. And I thought, oh man, the cat hairs, I can't get... I was able to actually pick it off. It was glued right in there with it. And there was another one, maybe on this one, that had a hair on it. Yeah, a cat hair. I can't get away from it. That is great. So... Yes, very excited. I get so excited about the strangest thing. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a creative day. Bye.